Good morning, my fellow heroes. I thought I'd jump on and talk a little bit about the anatomy or the makeup of a lead magnet and how you can use it to grow your list. So, if you're watching this on different social media channels, my Facebook, make sure you click the notifications or sign up for the notifications so that you don't miss out when I go live. And on my YouTube channel, definitely make sure you ring the bell, as they say, so that you also get notified and don't miss out on any future trainings that I'll be doing. So, I wanted to talk really quickly about lead magnets, freebie PDFs, and things of that nature. So, in my Facebook group, I did a poll asking people how they learn and how they teach. And it was quite clear that a lot of people that especially do courses or membership sites are visual learners. And so I thought I would take a visual approach this time to go over what it means to have a lead magnet process or funnel and how it looks in Kajabi, but do it in a visual manner. So, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started. So, let me share my screen and switch over here. No, switch over here. Let me double check in my um, group that everything is showing up live the way it's supposed to, because I don't see the stream. There we go. There we go. So there we are. So this is a piece of software I use not only to lay out or map sort of the funnel, aka Kajabi pipeline. It doesn't have to be in Kajabi, but this is what I use to lay out the funnel or the process, as well as track conversions and do some forecasting. So right now I've taken a generic template of what it looks like to have a lead magnet and what that process looks like. And so we're going to look at it from this perspective, and then we're going to go into Kajabi and look at it from the Kajabi pipeline perspective and how you can implement this. So the process is to have some type of opt-in, I grab this PDF and give me your email and name, right? So the person would opt in, and then you would do a thank you page, like thank you very much. And you may opt to have a call to action, some kind of CTA or call to action. Maybe you want them to go check out a blog article. Maybe it's check out other resources you have. It doesn't have to, but those are just some of the things that you can do on a thank you page. Note in this example, we are not delivering the PDF on the thank you page. Now that serves two purposes, because I've talked about this in my Facebook group where let's say somebody gives you a bogus email address and you don't have some software that kind of checks, are they giving you a bogus email, or maybe they just mistyped it. You would be giving away your free PDF to a bogus email, and so then you don't get the opportunity to build or send them additional emails or nurture sequence or even a thank you. You don't get to do that. So my recommendation is to follow this plan. And so what ends up happening is once they opt in, they are subscribed to an email sequence. Now that email sequence could be just one email, or it could be multiple emails. In this process, it's multiple emails, but I'm going to show you how you can do it in, like I said, in Kajabi. So in this first email, it's basically you're delivering your your lead magnet. You could say, thank you so very much. Grab this link and get your download. And that's what this is. They're downloading it from the email you send them, and this is just the actual PDF. That's the representation. These emails that are down here could be your, what we call our cold nurture sequence. It's building that know, like, and trust factor with the person that typically when people are getting your lead magnets, they don't really know you. You're not going to pitch them maybe right off the bat because they're getting to know you. You might pitch them an offer in here. You might invite them to your social media channel, whether that's a YouTube channel, a Facebook group, where you can build that rapport. It just depends. It's totally up to you. It could be to an evergreen webinar. It does matter, but yeah, the choice is yours in what you're going to do. So how does that look in Kajabi? So in Kajabi, it's a modified version of the freebie pipeline. So all of this is generic. This is in my test portion. And so just like we saw in the lead magnet funnel, we have our opt-in. It says, whatever we're going to get for our freebie, go ahead and give me your email address and password. Next thing, we have our email sequence over here on the left. And so while it's not in here, but this is the welcome thanks email. And I can go ahead and let's say I'm just going to deliver. I'm just going to pick anything. I don't even know what this is. It's just an image, whatever. But it could be your PDF. You welcome them to, I would give something a little bit more descriptive than download now, but you could do this. And so then the next part of that, let's save this, is your thank you. Now, mind you, this email is happening behind the scenes. So what happens is they opt in and they go directly to the thank you page. Thanks for your purchase. Your freebie is on the way. You can dress it up, add some images, make this page look sexier than this. This is not what I would use, but it does get the job done. And so behind the scenes in this sequence, note that it's just an email sequence, meaning multiple emails of just one email. We're just sending it. But we could say, subscribe them to what we call a cold nurture sequence, or we could add in more emails in here that talk about whatever our freebie was about. And so I'm going to switch back again, that all of this, even though it may look like it's a lot, this was our opt-in page that we went really directly to the thank you page, but our opt-in sent an email or subscribed us to an email sequence that delivers our freebie to them via email. And so it serves two purposes, like I say, of validating, getting a good email address so that people that, if they want to try to be slick, put in bogus stuff, they won't get it. And so they'll realize that they have to put in a valid email address before you deliver the goods to them. And so that's what I wanted to show really quickly. Definitely comment if you think this has been helpful, showing more of a visual approach, and let me know what lead magnet you're working on, and I will talk to you later.